Okay, turn has advanced.
Yes. Watch, 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 watch. Alright, placing my stuff in Mexico. He plays three guys in Niger. Or Niger.
Oh god, he hit small board with a lot.
Sucks. Yeah, he lost everything.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, that's not so good. Huh. You're in deep trouble.
Hmm.
Alright, I got Jang C. That's good. Oh yeah, he attacks got him with two. Great. Great. Hmm.
Well, at least we know now that they did indeed know that I was in Greenland.
Yeah, they were probably going for that first pick too. Or
Yeah.
that first turn pick. Set of picks. So we know. Oh, jeez. Well, that sucks. I guess you're gonna have to blockade in Nord. Uh,
Yeah.
jeez. Ugh. Ugh. And then I guess run like hell in West Africa. Oh, man.
Hmm.
Uh,
I don't know. Hmm.
oh, that's just terrible luck. Uh, dude. They got the perfect set of picks to counter us, it looks like.
Counter me.
Well, yeah, to counter you. But that,
You've probably got you're probably safe.
yeah, oh yeah, I'm safe. I know I'm safe for a while. Uh, and I'm gonna try to come up from behind in Western Siberia. We just need to stay alive that long.
Hmm. Well, I'm not gonna be able to do much of anything in West Africa. I mean, what, he's gonna finish his bonus like this turn or something?
yeah, he's gonna be able to finish either West Russia or Central Russia this turn. Oh man. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to gift that to you. I'm not gonna be able to stay alive down there.
Gift that one spot to me?
I mean, I would just be running away every single turn, and he'd be on my heels the entire time. And if he gets first move once, then I would be dead.
So what do you want to do? Like blockade Nord and then go to Quinnock and go into Canada?
I guess. I mean, I don't see any
I
other options.
yeah. Are
If
sure
I
it
did
wouldn't be
do
better like
that,
to go to Chad maybe and then uh, try and take two different places.
I don't have enough guys to take two different places like that.
Well, later on you would, as your guys built up
That's
as you
assuming
go
he
to
doesn't
Chad.
hit me at all, though. And even from Chad, if I go to Sudan, Sudan's touching Libya.
All right, well, I guess that would be the best. You do need to gift me a spot down there, and I don't. Man, well that just sucks. Hmm.
Hmm. Use them blockade and gift in one turn. Oh
Well,
gosh.
actually, if you're gonna do that, then you probably shouldn't. You probably should not blockade in Nord.
Why
You
not?
don't even need to waste the guys this turn. Do you see what I'm saying? You could just blockade in Quinnock next turn.
But then he knows I'm going for that.
Well, he knows anyway.
If I move to Quinnock first move and then blockaded Nord, he doesn't know that I went to Quinnock.
He won't know if you went to Quinnock or Nook, but he knows you went somewhere because the fact is you're not going to be
Yeah.
eliminated because you gifted me Nigeria. So you must have gone to either Quinnock or Nook.
Mm, I guess, but I don't see how it would help me to delay it.
Oh, it would help you because you wouldn't. Because this turn you're gonna put. I assumed you were gonna put some guys in Nigeria.
He only
Uh,
has 5 reinforcements, and he's got to use the motor to get his bonus.
Not all of them, but yeah, I see what you're saying. Well,
I've got 4
ooh.
guys there. There's no way he has enough to take that.
Hmm.
He would need a minimum of 6 guys anyways, and that's only a low chance. 7 guys would be optimal to attack that with, and he doesn't have anywhere close to that many reinforcements this turn.
Hmm.
I mean, if I'm not going to blockade in Nord, then I could put 1 guy down there.
Man.
I'm just afraid that if I move to Quinnock and then don't blockade in Nord, there's no he's not going to let me get Canada because he's just going to come down to Nook and then
Oh yeah, no,
go
I
back.
was just thinking he would waste more guys chasing you to Quinnock then. Chasing you over that way.
I guess, but
That's the only reason. It wouldn't help all that much, but it would be a little bit of a benefit.
Hmm. Well, okay, you're able to finish East China this turn, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, with ease.
Okay.
And then I guess my next move would be to come up through Florida from Cuba. And I should try and get to Quebec.
Should you do that? Oh, yeah, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. That seems like definitely the best move. Oh man.
Okay.
Looks like it's probably over pretty early. That's really bad luck that you happen to be the guy in Nigeria.
Well, it was just how the territories were distributed this time. I mean, we had
Yeah,
decent
I know.
picks and we did overlap them, but they just got out of those picks. They got like the perfect ones. They got all 3 in northern Eurasia, and then they got Libya, which counters West Africa.
Yep, I think it was a mistake of ours not to set either Vorkuta or Dudinka as one of the front 3 picks for us, or 4 picks. I'd
Well,
say
that's because
3.
we thought East China and Central America were more important.
Yeah, they were pretty important, but no,
We
it's
just didn't
just getting
anticipate the possibility of you getting both of them and
no.
then being out of the combat. Because if someone got both of
Yeah,
those,
I
it's great to
guess.
have as a safe bonus, but if it's your only bonuses and you're not in the combat, then and the other person's taking everything, then you're obviously gonna have some issues.
Yeah, that is bad luck.
I mean, it's like, and also, not only did they get those 3 guys in northern Eurasia, but they also got Scandinavia, and they knew that we were in Greenland. So the knowledge in that direction
Well, we already knew
let them
that
counter it.
we were already
Well, we
pretty
knew,
certain.
but they.
No, we were already pretty certain they knew about
Uh,
Greenland. That should have been obvious. I thought it was pretty clear.
meh.
I mean, it's a 1 turn bonus,
Well,
and if they started in Scandinavia, it just makes sense that that they would have known about Greenland.
mm,
See?
yeah, but it's not guaranteed.
Yeah, not guaranteed, but come on now. It's
Well, okay.
obvious.
So, are you saying that we should have done something else from the start?
Yeah, I think we should have either had West
No,
Russia or Central Russia be a higher up pick.
that's not what I meant. I meant after the territories were distributed.
Oh, well, I guess you could have tried to put more stuff in that area up there
Then I
in
would have been killed
Greenland.
in Africa.
Not necessarily if you had attacked like you started in Ghana, right?
Yes.
He wouldn't have killed you. He wouldn't have had enough to. I'm saying if you put like everything up there, but the thing is that's not guaranteed either. Because he got in there first. You actually would have lost still.
Yeah.
That's a 50-50 chance, and that's just bad luck. But, well, as things went, we wouldn't have got it anyway, because he would have taken you even if you took it first. With the number of guys you were attacking Svalbard with. Because he was putting everything up there. So anyway, Just the way things turned out. I'll
Okay,
go ahead
well,
and attack Florida and let's
take
see.
East.
Yep, East China. We'll give him a fight though. I'll come at him from either Mongolia or Western Siberia. I'm not sure. One of those. Probably Mongolia because I got a rush. I try and do something. I've committed. And watching turn.
Yep. Oh, how? He already had the bonus?
Did you...
He put 8 in Niger.
Did you... Okay.
How did he already have the bonus? That's game.
Thought you should have put more over there, man. I
How did he get the bonus? His teammate must have helped him out in over there.
I guess so.
That's the only possibility. I mean,
yeah, I guess so.
there's no way otherwise.
Alright.
Well, that was unexpected.
Alright. Well.
That's game. There's no way to come back after that.
Not really.
There's absolutely. They're just going to expand rapidly in Africa now. He's going to have safe bonuses there because there's a wasteland in Brazil, and then you're going to take another 2 to 3 turns to even threaten them at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they're just going to have. They're going to be able to expand too much.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy's going to have all of North Africa and West Africa in 2 turns. He's going to have 8, 11, 16 reinforcements. And then the other guy's going to have the other Russian bonus and Scandinavia. He's going to have 12 reinforcements. And we are going to have a combined 17. They're going to have a combined 29 in 2 turns.
In 2 turns.
And then the turn after that, he's probably going to be able to get all of East Africa.
And I didn't even get Florida.
And the other guy will be working on Europe.
That's horrible luck. I didn't even get Florida. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to try for all of China. That's what I got to do. I can take that in 2 turns. Got to take a shot here. Well, we should have definitely still. I should have put more stuff in Nigeria. It's just because you had guys to spare. You didn't. You didn't.
I had
need
one guy to spare.
Yeah, and that would have saved you.
8 attacking 5, 8 wins.
Well, is it guaranteed? I don't know. I'll see. He might have had it.
It's
still.
got like a 78% chance.
Oh yeah, he would have still had you. Dum dum dum.
Put 1 here. Let's assume that he had Vorkuta. He put 4 in Vorkuta. Captured this. His teammate helped him with this. He also went for that.
We suck at this game. Jesus. Ugh. Oh, this is horrible. It's embarrassing.
Put
Jeez.
Here.
Ugh.
He had there, and then he had enough there to hit that. Yeah. His teammate allowed him to get that in 2 turns.
Well, yeah, it's obvious.
That was some great teamwork.
Yeah, smart gameplay. we could take some advice. Oh, man.
Okay, well, I'm going to Nunavut. I'm blockading in Canuck with 2 guys there, so I'll have 10 guys.
Yeah. Wait. Do you need...
No, I don't need that many, but if I do it with 3, it'll have 15, and I don't see how that's going to help me much, since you can easily just go to Nook anyways.
Well, why not? I don't know. It doesn't matter, I guess. 10's as good as 15 in this case. He won't take it either way. He'll go around. He'd much rather do that.
Hmm.
God, that's embarrassing, man. That's embarrassing.
Oh well.
This is a horrible game. God. Jeez, we suck. Dang. The moral? Should have taken Ghana. Should have just attacked Ghana, man. That's the moral. Uh-huh. Should have attacked Ghana. Oh, don't say GG so early.
I'm not.
Okay. I could just hear you typing, and I'm like, at least let him force the deal. Oh, God. I swear. Just makes us look like a bunch of idiots. It really does. When we get owned that bad. It's just... it's sad. It's really, really sad.
Meh. It's just how the cookie crumbles. It happens to everybody. Okay, turn has advanced.
Yeah, everybody. Spoiler alert. I screwed up. Can you find out where I screwed up? Can you guess? Can you take a guess?
Do you already know?
Where on this map?
We'll see.
If you know,
If you paid attention
Then-
at the start.
give yourself 10 bonus points. You win the game. So anyway, let's watch.
Ding, ding, ding. Oh, God.
This was so dumb.
If you guessed Xinjiang, then you win.
Ding, 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 ding. There's a wasteland in Xinjiang, and I totally tried to take all of West China. Wow.
Okay, well.
Yeah, this game is dead.
They got really good counter picks for us.
Yep.
It was like, just perfect. And you got out of position, so you weren't able to do anything, and then I wasn't even really in a position to gift you anything.
Well,
I mean, I probably could have stretched it out, and found a way to do it, but still, was not a good position from the start.
nope. This was a pretty ugly game. Things could have went a lot better. Anyway, I think I'll advance this turn, and then I'll...
We'll see if he breaks down in Quinnock.
I'll surrender. Breaks down and Quinnock. Oh, and hits. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, guy, do it. Do it. You know you want to. It's such a pretty wasteland. Nail it. Just because you're a man. Real men attack wastelands.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
That's how the world
course.
works.
Okay, well, I'm done. I'm just making 2 simple attacks. Not much I can do.
Oh gosh. That's
Oh,
what
they
happens.
have a card this turn too.
That is what I get for not checking the history, just not bothering.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's the
gosh.
danger with, multi-day games when you forget something like that.
Yeah.
And also playing multiple games at the same
Gosh.
time.
Alright,
Yeah.
well, I'll move to Mongolia, and we're gonna surrender in a second, so just
Yeah.
wanted to advance this last turn.
Yep. Let's see how this went.
Yeah.
Does he hit the wasteland? I want him to hit the wasteland. Well, what? Not okay. Then I guess
They didn't try to take all of top.
Lobstrosity had West Russia, and then Chris just helped him and hasn't been able to expand there yet because he just got Scandinavia and then went after me.
Well,
Yeah, there now he's taking it, or he was trying
let's
to.
see if he takes it all.
Well, he didn't get the first that one territory, so that you know
Alright, well,
that
I
was
guess.
semi lucky for us, I guess.
Yeah, I'll take the card still. Oh, jeez. Uh, this is so sad. Ugh. I'm so embarrassed.
You should be.
I know. Forgot all about Xinjiang.
Well, so did
Dumbest
I.
thing ever. Ah. All right. Well, I'll attack it with 17 in Tomsk.
Oh, you aren't just gonna get your bonus?
I can't get Midwest.
No, I mean
Oh,
West
West China. Oh, yeah, I guess I could. Hmm. Tough
Yeah, you could
decisions.
put one in Shanxi, one in Inner Mongolia, and then everything else in Mongolia. Then you can hit Heilongjiang with two, have Shanxi attack
I
Qinghai, and
will
then Inner
I
Mongolia
will
hit.
refrain from doing so
Why?
because
He's not gonna be hitting Tomsk with much because he doesn't know you're in Mongolia, so you
yeah,
can
I
still
know, but
break it.
I need to get a big stack so that I can try and roll
But
through here.
you'll have 18 reinforcements next turn.
And I won't have this is better.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Are you sure?
Uh,
Are you
it
sure?
doesn't matter.
Okay.
Wait. I'll redo. And go ahead and get that guy over there. That guy over there. Alright. I really just want to surrender, but
We can surrender.
we can go ahead and surrender. Alright.
Um,
Okay.
there's not a way for us to really to come back. I mean, we could
No,
delay it forever.
we could, but I just think they've got West Russia. He's Red's just been able to expand so much.
Oh yeah, I mean he's easily got at least one of the bonuses in Africa. He could have two, I believe, by now.
Probably could have both West and North by now. Uh, Depends on how he chose to
He should
expand.
definitely have North,
And
and then
West
yeah, he
Russia,
could
of
have West as well.
course.
He
So
should have both.
yeah, he should
He
have
should have
both.
just finished
So
off the second one.
basically, as soon I'll take Tomsk, but that's all I'll get.
Okay.
They'll
Well,
go to Omsk, and I could try and take the long way or go through Eastern Kazakh or something. It just won't work out in the end. He's gonna outnumber me.
yeah. Oh well, surrender then.
Yep. GG, guys. I'll go ahead and
GG,
accept your
Chris and
surrender.
Lobstrosity. God, those are some pretty crazy picks at the start, though. Just saying.
What do you mean?
I
What?
got our number one and our number seven.
Yeah. Yeah. I still just hate that we left Russia open though. It was so dumb looking back. We should have had at least one spot over there.
We did.
I mean, well, one spot up early. And I mean in either West Russia or Central Russia, probably West Russia.
Well, then we also run the risk of it not working out if they decided to not focus in Russia.
Well, the thing is, Russia is such a fast expansion though.
Yeah, I know.
That's not a bad thing. It's obvious someone would pick someplace in the Russias. So we
Hmm.
just didn't pick to the best of our ability, and oh well.
Yep. Oh well. Good
Moving
game.
on.
I guess.
GG, guys.
GG.
We'll win next time.
Yes. And the time after that. And the time after that. And the time after that.
Ad infinitum.
Okay, surrenders have been accepted.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. No, at least they got accepted. At least they accepted them.
Yep. Okay, let's take a look at the history. It was a short game, only 6 turns long, but oh well. Let's still find out what happened exactly. Okay, we see Chris went for first in Sweden, second in Dudinka, third in Panama.
All right, and
And
then
Lobstrosity.
lobstrosity,
First in
first and
Bermuda.
second. They ended up getting both of their
Libya.
first two
Why wouldn't
picks.
you put your second pick as Libya? Why would your number
I
2 pick be Libya?
I honestly have. I do not
That's
know.
something I have not seen before.
Maybe it's just that he thought for certain that someone would start in East or West Africa, and because Libya would be a great counter to either one. But the thing
True,
is,
but
it was not certain at all for us. I mean, it was your number 7 pick. I guess it would be certain based on these picks because of course they would get their first two. I think they both got their first 2 picks.
Yep.
So it would definitely skip all the way to number 7 for you.
Then how did he know that I was in Greenland? Did he just guess?
It was an educated guess.
That was a big guess. I mean, there were a lot of open spaces on the map.
No, that's a very good guess to make, don't you think? Greenland's a pretty good spot.
It's a valid guess, but he completely dedicated everything to it.
Yeah, and he was right. Good move.
Okay, well, whatever. I just thought it was a larger guess than just putting everything towards it.
I'm pretty proud of him for doing that. That was a good move. I mean, he put a lot of stuff over there, and he knew that was the only thing he had to worry about in Greenland. So he rushed for it immediately, and it worked out great.
Yep.
Now, yeah, that just sucks for you. Oof.
You know, and we would have been fine if I had one of your 2 spots and you had one of my 2 spots. Just so that it wasn't me facing both of them.
Yeah, oh yeah, we've already discussed that. It just didn't really work out too well with the picks, and that killed us at the start. I mean, you were right next to them, and they had you perfectly countered in West Africa. Just that's really bad luck that you happened to get Ghana. It just that hurts. That hurts. Had you perfectly countered down there. Libya was a really good counter. I just think it's really unlucky that you happened to get Ghana. If it had been me in Ghana, it wouldn't be that big a deal. I mean, because I would have had another safe location to expand into.
Yeah.
I could have just fought around it, and everything would have been okay. But with you in both locations, that killed us right at the start.
Yep. And then also how Chris helped Lobstrosity expand in West Africa, let him finish off that bonus in 2 turns, which caught us off guard. We weren't expecting that.
Yep, that was
and
a
then
great move on
8
their
in
part.
Niger allowed him to capture Nigeria. I was so certain that he would not have it for one more turn.
Oh yeah, me too. That's perfect. Oh, that is so perfect. I love that move. I love that move from Dudinka to Vorkuta like that. I love it.
Oh yeah. Well, it's something.
That's good planning right there. That is really good planning. I like that. Technically, that is just so great. Anyway, so they beat us like that. I was pretty much out of the game from the start, and our gift card did not work because they surprised us by getting West Russia in 2 turns, and were able to take out Nigeria before you could gift, or as you gifted it to me. So.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I made the dumb move to go after West China. Brilliant. Look at me. Look at me. Look at this. This is amazing. And
you take like half the country and then realize, oh.
Well, oh yeah, because I did it in 1 turn.
Yeah. But
That's
still.
so sad. So sad. That's what I get for not looking at the history. You know what? I have an excuse though, which is we lost the game before that. uh, basically, it didn't matter what I did over here.
Yeah.
They were oh man, we didn't have a gift card, and lobstrosity or lobstrosity was free to expand in Africa. I could not stop him at all. It would take me forever to get there. Brazil being blockaded. Sorry,
Wastelanded.
wastelanded. There was nothing, no way for me to stop him in West Africa, and that would have been the big finishing thing in this. It didn't matter that Chris didn't have all that much going on. He was just able to keep you away.
Yep.
To keep you from expanding properly. He would have been able to go into Quebec, and then you wouldn't get a bonus ever. So you would have been pretty much out of the game.
Yeah. Well.
I couldn't expand fast enough based on my locations compared to the freedom they had in Africa.
Yeah.
So it was game there, really. Good game by them. Really good. Good job.
It was pretty much decided though from the picks, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, it was. It was decided from the picks.
It was our game to lose. It was our game to lose.
No, well, once we got the picks
From
got,
well, that's what I meant.
we had. I don't.
The game starts when the picks are given, sort of.
Yeah, I know, but when you say it's
Okay,
our
well.
game to lose, it's like that sounds like it's in our hands, and after the picks, it really wasn't.
True.
Anyway, good game, guys. Jeez, beat us really fast. Ugh. Yeah, I think that we should have had one of our top 2 picks, or 3 picks. One of them in West Russia and Central Russia.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of delaying it to 5 and 6, which is I think what we did.
Yeah.
If we had just had one spot in like West Russia, we would have been okay too.
Well. Yeah.
Or Central Russia, either one. Overlapping picks, though, cannot always work out so well, as we saw in this
Yeah.
in this game. It doesn't always work out great. There's a chance that bad things can happen.
Well, it's really good if you make good territory if you choose the correct territories.
Oh yeah, well we chose. Well, exactly, but the thing is, what you choose is dependent on what they choose, and I think really the only mistake we made picking territory was not picking West Russia or Central Russia earlier on in the count.
Yep.
If we had done that, like if one of us had a number 2 or a number 1 in West Russia, then we would have beat, I think his number 1 pick for Chris. Oh wait, no, it's in Scandinavia and Central Russia. If we had a number 1 or a number 2 pick in Central Russia, we would have got that, and Chris would have been forced to get his number 3 pick, which would have been.
I think that was what, Venezuela or no, Central America, I think.
Central America. Then he would have been forced to his number 4 probably,
which would have been Taiwan.
Taiwan. Or his number 5. They would have still had a pretty good spread, but that would have been a much more competitive game. It wouldn't have been an auto win.
Well, really, the thing that made it an auto win was Libya.
Oh yeah, that too. But the thing is, I like that choice. Because
I don't see why. It doesn't seem like a good pick.
But it's such a good counter to everything.
Yeah, it's unexpected, but
no,
really,
it's such a good count. Look at it. Libya is in a perfect position to counter both East Africa and West Africa, and all it takes is one move to Niger. I like that. I really like that.
Okay, well,
personally,
it worked out really good in this situation, but I'm just saying it's not always going to work out.
Well, of course it wouldn't always. You have to make educated guesses, but you made some pretty educated guesses down there. Now, it was our number 7 pick to get Ghana, so it's not like it was one of our top picks. But still, that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, with the
it
board that
covers
it was
Africa
here,
so
it
well.
took 3 turns to get East Africa. It also would have taken 3 turns to get West Africa. Both East and West were 3-turn bonuses. So countering it with your number 2 pick just didn't seem like a good idea, in my opinion.
Well, think about it this way. Look at how protected Africa is from two places that could normally threaten it very well. Normally,
Yes.
Antarctica is very powerful
Hmm.
in South Africa, and it's not in this case. Novo. And then South Africa is not. I mean, South America is not a threat at all. So Africa, if you can cover that well from one location, like you can in Libya, then that's great. I mean, that's perfect.
Yes, I
It
just
it
don't
just
see it being a
protects the
number 2
whole.
pick.
It
I
takes
would see
all
it
four
being a 3
bonuses
or a
there.
4 pick, but a number 2 pick, in my opinion, what I think would have been better is for him to actually choose either Ghana or Egypt and try to get the bonus himself instead of relying on countering someone else from getting it.
I guess, but the thing is, his number one, and his what was his number one pick? His number one was Vorkuta. That's really fast expansion, and then if he doesn't get it, he's got another really fast expansion spot in Central America. So either way, he's got good locations to expand in. Now, of course, if someone happened to
Yeah.
start in Dudinka, there's a counter to everything. Like there always is, but that's just a good location to try to start with if you want to cover Africa really well, and it's also not very likely that, or you'd hope it's not very likely that someone else would go for it.
Yeah.
And no one did, so he got it.
Okay. Well, anyways, it was a good game.
Yeah, really good game.
Yep.
For them anyway. We just sort of were left at, we can't really do much from the start. So anyway. GG once again.
Yep.
I enjoyed looking at this game. It's just watching other, even when we lose, I feel like I'm learning new things. There's some we should have known from the start to go for West Russia and Central Russia from the start, but that Libya idea, that's especially with the starting positions in Egypt and Ghana, it's really cool. So
Yep.
look forward
Okay.
to another game.
Yeah. As always, this has been Mythonian,
And kcscrag.
and we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.